Hello there. It is a pleasure for me to provide a 120 days results for my Carnivore program. Now, you notice that I don't publish a lot of videos because I'm just focusing on really just recording the big milestones in my journey. And of course, as usual, I always want to begin by saying that I'm not a medical doctor. And of course, what I provide here is not for any form of medical advice at all. I'm just sharing my journey so that hopefully someone out there will be able to relate to the kind of circumstances I have actually experienced and the reason why I ended up getting onto this particular program. Now, to begin with, the main reason why I went onto this particular diet was to manage my blood pressure. Right? Of course, I was actually placed on a medical some medication which I didn't like, and of course then I started doing some supplements. And again if you want to learn more about that, you can actually watch my earlier videos. However, I just wanted to focus more on the 120 results. As you can see here, I tend to record something every 30 days. So I recorded after 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, and 120 days. So just to begin with, just to highlight what you see here on the blood pressure. At the beginning, I was actually averaging around 165/98. That's pretty high, right? In some cases, it was actually higher than that. But on average, that's where I was averaging. After 30 days, it came down a little bit. And then after 60 days, it drastically came down. And then after 90 days, I was kind of within the normal range in the 126, in the 120s, thereabout, right? And of course, in some cases, some of the days I would actually record something that was actually way normal, right? And again, what I do is I do some regular recordings just to make sure that I check my blood pressure on a regular basis. And you can see that ever since I started doing that, when I began to see that improvement, I was actually making some good improvements. I've actually been able to record 121/7, some cases way lower than that, 117, 116, 115. And you can actually see that generally speaking, since mid-March, I've been ranging within the normal, pretty much within the normal range right there, right in the 120s, thereabout. So this is actually amazing results, seeing that I'm not taking any medication or I'm not taking any supplements. I'm just sticking to the BBBE. That's pretty much what I'm actually on. Now, other results here that I was talking about, I've actually lost 31 pounds in a space of 4 months, right? So 120 days is actually 4 months. So I've actually lost a total of 31 pounds, and that's actually an average of 7.7 pounds per month. A very good average, but during the last 30 days, I only lost 3.5 pounds. So you can see that on average, at the beginning you lose a lot and then it starts slowing down a little bit, right? So that's good progress. Now, in addition to that, my BMI, I'm still in the overweight category. I need to come down to between 19 and 25. So I'm currently at 27.3, making progress. I can see I've actually lost 4 points ever since I started at 31.3, which was actually the lower level obese category. Now, beyond that, I've actually been losing a lot. You can see the body fat percentage is, I've actually lost 6.1%, and the fat mass, which was 22.5 pounds, right? And so some good news that actually we're talking about here is subcutaneous, which is the fat under the skin, has actually come down by 5.5%, and I'm now within the normal range. I'm now at 22.4, which is within 8 to 25. Of course, still have some ways to go, but at least I know that I'm actually in the normal category. Visceral index, which is the fat around your organs, has also come down by 4 points. And that places me within the normal range, right? Normal range should be between 1 and 12, but of course I'm still on the higher side, but at least, I'm making good progress right there. The muscle rate, let me see there, I'm now within the normal range, right? Increased by 5.6%. I'm now at least 71.3, which means I'm between 70 and 84. All right, so basically that's all I wanted to report. The top line, blood pressure, is within normal range, and of course I continue to lose some weight with a good balance of between losing fat while also gaining muscles. I wonder why some of the weight loss is maybe a little bit lower, but at least it does show some progress. And of course, as I've already also mentioned, that the blood pressure continues to come down there, in some cases really within normal range in most cases, which is actually a very good trend. Otherwise, that's all I have for you. Just wanted to share this milestone, and hope I'll be able to share it 150 days, which will be 5 months into the program. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and again, please provide your comments and give me some indicators in some areas where I can make some improvements, and also at the same time subscribe so that at least you can begin to see my milestones as I record them whenever I reach a certain milestone. Right, thank you so much, and bye for now.